Oh, hello. Notice I didn't pronounce the H as hello. I have my intelligent glasses on today because I'm going to be talking about the European meeting that they're having over there, and I have to appear to be intelligent and dignified because that's how people are over in Europe. And I get to now use big words such as indubitably and plethora and ignoramus. And that's exactly what we're experiencing when we talk about what's going on around the world. It's tons and tons of ignoramuses. Now today, Donald Trump had the nerve to call out Germany and many other people in the European Union concerning not paying their dues when it comes to the protection that the United States provides. And of course, the liberal media went berserk. They just became totally unraveled. It was ridiculous. It was discombobulationist. It was hic-ridiculous. And I couldn't bear to watch it anymore because they were just simply uncivilized. And the last I checked, the United States of America doesn't take backseat to anyone. Therefore, I'm going to have to remove these glasses. And I'm going to have to represent what America actually represents, which is not taking no crap. Now, Donald Trump got over there and he had the nerve to call out Germany, who was basically getting all of their supplies through Russia. The same people, first of all, who everybody over here on the left is saying Donald Trump, he's working for Vladimir Putin, and they stole the election, and he's always complimenting Putin. And then Donald Trump calls out Germany today for taking money from Germany. He called out Germany today for taking energy, buying energy from the Russians. And of course, the liberal media just buys all over that, just ran right past all of that stuff. I would think they would have said, wow, maybe Donald Trump isn't so soft on Russia. That's what I would have thought they'd have said. I actually heard one guy from MSNBC said, by this speech, Donald Trump is played right into the hands of Vladimir Putin. And I said, how did he just say that with a straight face? How are you going to take that speech and flip it somehow to make it seem like that was a speech against, to aid Vladimir Putin? But you know what? It doesn't even matter, because with the left, nothing makes sense. They have completely lost their mind. And you know what? For the first time, we have a president that's willing to stand up for America. And he did it openly. All the other meetings that they have, it's behind closed doors. We don't know what really happened. They're probably reading over all the notes and stuff, and then the president just mentions it under his breath. By the way, we're getting raped by everybody, but it's okay, though. Keep it moving. Yeah, instead of just saying, hey, look, y'all are playing us. Y'all got us protecting y'all, and yet you are buying your energy from Russia. You could be buying it from us. You could be putting that money back in our pockets or some other source of energy. But you're aiding the very people that you want us to protect you from. Now, to me, that doesn't make any sense. That's like a woman calling me up, a good friend of mine, saying, Kevin, my husband, he crazy. He beating me. I need help. And I come over and I threaten this guy. Hey, man, don't you put a hand on her no more, okay? And then I turn around and walk out. And she like, let me make you a sandwich, baby, and just rub your back and put you in the bed. And I'm going, wait a minute, whoa. I'm protecting you from that guy that you claim is dangerous, but you are helping this dude out. You're still supplying him. You're still loving on this guy. You got a secret relationship going on. And I'm the one look like the fool for stepping in trying to protect you. And yet, the liberal media wants American citizens to think that this isn't diplomatic, what Donald Trump's doing. This is crazy. He's offending all of our allies. And I'm going, no, our allies are offending us by pimping us. That's what it is. They have straight gotten to the point where they're like, listen here, baby. Look, America, we want our money tomorrow, baby. You dig what I'm laying down on you? Don't make me slap you. I don't want to do this to you, man. Yeah, they are straight up pimping us. And these people on the left and the Democrats seem to be okay with that. But they don't say it like that. They don't say, you know what, we're getting pimped. Yeah, they try to make it seem like, no. This is just a relationship that we have. We're building relationships with our allies, and Donald Trump's trying to ruin it. He's so belligerent, But no, I don't see it like that. I see it like Donald Trump has kept us from being Rodney Dangerfield of the world. No, yeah, I don't get no respect. Yesterday, Germany called me up and they said they need their money. Yeah, and you know, that's how we've been looking for a long time. And he stepped in and stopped us from being the Rodney Dangerfield of the world. And yet you got people complaining. And finally, over in England, London, we have, I guess he's the mayor of London. And this guy, he was talking to Piers Morgan, I think. And he's trying to justify why he approved some balloon that's going to be mocking Donald Trump to float over London as a protest. And he justified it by having the nerve to say, well, hey, it's freedom of speech and I don't want to interfere with freedom of speech. And I'm going, are you kidding me? How could you fix your lips to say that? England is all about suppressing freedom of speech. I don't even believe they have it in their constitution to guarantee their people freedom of speech. If that was the case, bud, why weren't you out there protesting about the guy who got locked up for reporting the Muslims that committed crimes? Why aren't you doing that? Why, if England, if you don't want to, if it's all about freedom of speech, freedom of expression, it's a democracy, why do they suppress people from going to other countries to get medical aid if their kid is dying? I mean, what country says, you know what, we've made the diagnosis that we don't think your kid's going to make it. And not only that, we're not going to provide any more medical treatment for you. But not only that, we're going to keep you guys from going to get medical treatment from other places. But yet this guy has the nerve to tote the whole freedom of speech, freedom of argument, freedom of protest, you know, argument. And I'm going, okay, so that means all of the activity going on in England concerning radical Islam, then people should be able to report on that, right? People should be able to openly speak out against that, right? But no, they don't want them talking about those things. But yet this guy says, well, it's not my fault. Now, if you're trying to build relationships with the United States, this guy is not going about it the right way. He's being disrespectful. He could have easily said, you know what, I'm not going to approve that. I'm not going to let that happen. But no, what he's doing, he's pandering towards, you know, the liberal movement right now. He's jumped on the bandwagon and he's going to make a big boo-boo, because if he ever wants to advance politically, at some point, guess who he has to deal with? The United States. And most likely, Trump's going to be in office for a cool 8 years. So if he ever have to deal with us, you know, Trump don't forget statements like that. He don't forget stupidity like that. All right? We're no longer the Rodney Dangerfield, buddy. Okay? We now have respect. So I don't think it's wise to go ahead and approve something that's disrespectful to a leader of another country and then gonna blame it on, I can't do nothing about it. You know what that tells me? That tells me you're a weak leader. I mean, I can't stop it. I couldn't do nothing about it. I mean, what you want me to do? I'm like, well, what we don't want you to do is ever become the leader of England, because obviously you can't do nothing about it. I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I just said, what kind of leader is that? And we have a real strong leader this time. He's sitting in there face to face with these people, calling them out openly in front of everybody. And you should have saw him. All of them was uncomfortable, hot up under the collar, like, you know, that whole, he ain't talking to me. I mean, I guess he's talking to you. I mean, what, you talking to me? I pay my, well, okay, I ain't been paying my bills for the last about 20 years, but we gonna pay them. Just hold on, Trump, baby thing. That's what they were trying to do. And that's what they need to do, because America's sick and tired of being everybody's piggy bank. And I don't see why the media and the Democrats don't see that, but they do see it. They just don't care. Anyway, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. And make sure you follow me on Twitter, Facebook. Check me out on YouTube, my YouTube channel. Oh, look at these handsome folks right there. Get in on that? Yeah. Yeah, we all looking sharp today. Yeah. This is my man Roy right there in his nice suit. And what's your name?
Blair.
Blair. Look at Blair. Blair, that's a beautiful outfit. You two look great today.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Looking sharp yourself.
Thank you, my friend. Yeah. Well, anyway, God bless y'all. Make sure you check me out again, Kevin's Corner. If you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, there's links in the bottom. And we'll see you next time in Kevin's Corner. God bless.